Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so...
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope you can all forgive me. Yet I cannot help but follow my own path.
The enemy officer
Allow
has
the
been
evil
defeated.
to live will only cause
The enemy
more
officer has
We
been
must
defeated.
strike now, while he is weakened. Go now, cut off Liu Bei's retreat, and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior
The enemy
of Lord
officer
Liu Bei's prowess
has been defeated.
cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now
The
is
enemy
wait
officer
until
has been
reinforcements
defeated.
arrive. Lord Liu Bei, you are a sight for sore eyes. It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies that Lord Liu Bei is not here to greet you. He is on the front line. I greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
The enemy officer has been
Sorry
defeated.
to ask, but would you go to Lord Liu Bei's aid for me?
As
Retreat will begin
The
once
enemy
everyone is
officer
ready.
has been defeated.
We'll make sure the path remains clear.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Liu Bei? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all.
Damn wretches are trying to flank us.
I'll put a stop to that.
The enemy officer
Go on
has
without
been
me.
defeated.
Move forward! Don't get cocky, you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me. I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very
The enemy
bones
officer
to dust.
has been defeated.
With such odds, Liu Bei remains as ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses. But no hard feelings.
As far as I go.
The enemy officer has
Lord
been
Cao
defeated.
Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of you is clear. You're one of Liu Bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? Pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot, alone if I must.
Such ferocity. No retreat until the last foe is slain, is that it? We'll give you a hand, so we may be rid of them sooner.
Alright.
The enemy officer
Just about
has
done.
been defeated.
Guess we should head back to Liu Bei now.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
This is where Liu Bei meets his end. Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance!
We don't stand a chance against them!
The enemy officer
Get out of here!
has been defeated.
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat, you ask. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to
The
back
enemy
them up.
officer has been defeated.
Take that, hunters out.
The enemy officer
Stand firm.
has been defeated.
Is on the retreat. All hands, pursue him and strike back. Let's start the advance.
There's no way to stop this. Sooner or later,
The enemy officer has been
Have
defeated.
to be eliminated.
We are to bring back Liu Bei's head. So long as there is life in our bodies, we shall complete this task.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Louis Vu! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! My army is not complete without you here, my lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
Hold your praise, for we are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me, and fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. It's time to advance.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
Cao Cao's luck has been
The enemy officer has been
and there's
defeated.
not a moment to lose. Chase them down. Post haste. March!
Excellent. Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks. Forward march!
Fine work. You're not too shabby.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I've had so much fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
We're to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
Had my doubts for a moment back there. We've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Warning!
The enemy
Liu
officer
Bei has made his
has
escape.
been defeated.
Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu.
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Liu Bei. I can't believe this.
Lord Liu Bei, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head, but I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Chen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Liu Bei. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, we might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat? And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? I see. So you don't know where she is. Is that it? After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Chang'an started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just want to know if she's alive. I couldn't care less about seeing her again at this point. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man. If they become reality, the snake that crawls, the guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. That's right. You've seen right through me, it seems. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades. And who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xiapi. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you.
You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness. But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Chen Gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Luibu and I will protect Xiapi Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive. We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you, enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Chen Gong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiapi. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Vu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Vu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
Xiapi is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so.
Uh-huh.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. I'll force his surrender and see that he learns his place.
They've gathered a tremendous force here.
The enemy
officer, as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee. The enemy officer has been defeated. We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. The enemy officer. The middle ground must be held. The enemy officer drive them back has been defeated. All costs.
So they think they can hold the line against our assault. Fools. We have the enemy vastly outnumbered.
The enemy officer
Send soldiers from
has
the
been
north
defeated.
and south. Crush them!
Very good. They are playing right into our hands. Now, men, attack!
An ambush! Damn it. Liu Bei's men fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path. Get advancing!
Just as we planned. Attack! Scatter them to the winds! The hunt continues yet! Join the fray!
Territory is ours. Damn it. An ambush. This bodes ill for us. Now, let them taste stone and grit.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Good. You all stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back! That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle in my hands. I'll take care of this myself. Strike you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer.
They're raining stones
has
down
been
on our
defeated.
heads. What do we do?
We're on even ground. This is our chance to make a move.
The enemy
We are
officer
soldiers of the
has
new
been
emperor.
defeated.
Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Behold
has
my
been
eminence
defeated.
and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field! Traitors to the throne of... Show no mercy! Pound them into dust! Nothing more than Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Into attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me. I have come to punish you for your insolence.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Acting out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Harming the emperor is tantamount to sacrilege. Mark my words, you will regret this.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry, I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard it.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that
Brother!
Zhang Fei? What are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiapi Castle.
I failed you. It was Liu Bei. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning. That was the very reason you were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry. I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable. Yes, we cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Liu Bei and recapture the castle.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiapi.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiapi to Liu Bei?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiapi is important. But our opponent is Lord Liu Bei. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Liu Bei will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiapi is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Liu Bei. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei, it's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
All we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiapi, Liu Bei can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiapi, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry.
Perhaps this behavior, his noble desire to help those in need, one might praise the generosity of his heart. But tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could light a little fire.
He's likely at one of the pub.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun. That would be... Thank you. It feels like it's been a lifetime. I only picked up a weapon. And before I knew it, I said I wanted to accomplish great things. If Lord Liu Bei will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me. Yes, I suppose it is. But I'm not really sure. This is all for the best. For Lord Liu Bei, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Liu Bei wishes to speak with you.
Lord Liu Bei? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Liu Bei. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny. Just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are...
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing. We know exactly how he operates, and...
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between... But, well... It's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Ce. You can never have too many great officers, as far as we're concerned. Though I wish you were with us. I can rejoice in the fact that... But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart, but now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone, tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone. Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
I heard two important warriors were fighting over some jade object. Must be really special, huh?
Shall we start? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shou-Chun from the east! Justice is on our side! Everyone, advance! False Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm.
The enemy officer
Loyal to the Han
has been defeated.
will stop him.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Should use the land to break the gates. And I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it.
Is that all you've got? The enemy officer
Gonna let you through so
has been
easily.
defeated. The enemy officer has been
Cao
defeated.
Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still,
The enemy
it
officer
doesn't seem they'll reach
has
the
been
castle
defeated.
anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make an indebted to us. We shall
The
hold
enemy
this
officer
position,
has
create
been
a
defeated.
foothold, and assist with the catapult
The enemy
attack.
officer has been defeated.
Advance the march! There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
Off he goes. Then let us continue to secure strategic points.
Cao Cao, a villain who supports the old imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance.
They may have superior numbers. We have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their forces. The tide is turning in our favor. Increase Increase the pace and press
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
The enemy officer
seal is in
has been defeated.
As such, I am your emperor, ruler of this land.
Let's go. How do they push through in such pitiful numbers?
Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come, let us take the ramparts.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Come, soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Now, this is our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Liu Bei. Advance the march! Good. Looks like we're already here. Now then, let us begin the attack!
Got this.
Large-scale attack! Listen up, you lot! This is no time for cowardice!
Damn it. I cannot hold out any longer. Oh, I have failed in my duties. Let's go. Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
What? The enemy has breached the castle walls?
It is time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor. Do not let them near Lord Chen Gong. The emperor.
The enemy officer
Protect him,
has been
even if it
defeated.
costs us our lives.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Behold, the majesty of a true warrior!
The enemy officer
He's
has been
making quick
defeated.
work of our forces. That weapon
The enemy officer
truly is incredible.
has been defeated.
Good. The enemy is on the back foot.
The enemy officer
Keep
has
pushing
been
them
defeated.
back. Impossible. Our numbers alone should have secured our victory.
Excellent. Broken through the gate.
Let's go.
Made the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
All right. The siege tower has reached the walls. Now we can storm the castle. Come, stalwart heroes of Wu. Now is our time to take the
The
castle.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have the upper hand. We mustn't waste this opportunity. The time is right. We should attack now.
Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Bring them down.
Apologies, but I must fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall we?
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Come, my glorious heroes! Come
The enemy
with me.
officer
Fight
has been defeated.
alongside me!
upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Well done. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It would seem the enemy officer conspires against the Emperor.
Protect me, my peerless warriors!
Yuan Shu has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something is bound to happen. Something is amiss. Striking him directly. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this setup.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Judge the situation poorly.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Behold, my subjects! Your Emperor is taking to the field!
Been defeated.
He stands in the front lines himself. We cannot let his boundless courage go unanswered.
You appear when you're most needed.
The enemy officer has been defeated itself.
Needing your aid, all due to my own
enemy officer
I can think of being more pathetic.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not done yet. Regroup at once!
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. I shall accompany you till the end.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Hey, over here.
The enemy officer
I knew you were coming.
has been defeated.
But I didn't think it would take that long.
Gather, my elite soldiers! You shall accompany your glorious Emperor on his expedition!
Yuan Shu's presence in this war cannot be overlooked. It would be best to stop him if we can. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Block my way is the height of blasphemy. Eliminate them at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It won't take me down that easily. Let's go.
Is this the end?
This isn't good. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not working out. I'm training that enough.
Great. I appreciate you coming to help. Hey! You're here too?
The enemy officer
These
has
guys
been
are
defeated.
strong, and they really like to fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Liu Bei and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers,
What is it, Liu Bei?
I've finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plan. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Liu Bei's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother.
As much as I'd like to crush Liu Bei and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Thank you. It will be hard, but I know we can do it. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just...
Aha!
Liu Bei is far smaller than the price.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this
The enemy
fight
officer
started.
has been defeated. Count on me. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
I'm grateful. I'd say so.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Liu Bei for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
What? So you're saying you see something good in that brute?
We've never been on good terms with Liu Bei. Even I have nothing to say in his defense. Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to... But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart.
Everyone, please make haste to the war room.
What's all the excitement?
Liu Bei's forces. They're advancing on Xiapi!
We have it better than most just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
The second we show the slightest bit of humility.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiapi. He declared he had been carrying a letter, but he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao.
Chen Gong must be trying to get ahead of things, but that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate.
This must be Lord Liu Bei's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Liu Bei.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiapi and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Liu Bei will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end. I know. It is a rather heartless thing to say, but if we're not willing to put ourselves first now and again, we won't last long in this world. That's the truth. No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end, and it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'd say so.
Aye.
I'm counting on you.
We will fight with you.
Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Liu Bei's army behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You go on ahead, brother. We will follow once we've taken care of their vanguard. Advance now!
Ha ha! That's Liu Bei's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
The enemy officer
Letting Liu Bei
has
live
been
will only
defeated.
cause problems in the future.
This territory
Slay
is ours.
along with every single one of his troops.
Now we march forward. Damn, more enemies. Just have to go through them all.
Wait for us, Bei.
The enemy
Our brother has
officer
already moved ahead.
has been defeated.
We need not risk ourselves any further.
This
All we
territory
need to do is get back to
ours.
Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they? Now!
The enemy
drive them
officer
back!
has been defeated. The enemy officer
We
has
come
been
running.
defeated.
Who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect. May as well take you down.
This territory is ours.
Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's
The
with
enemy
us first.
officer has been defeated. Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. Most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
Here they come! Archers! Loose!
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Zhang Liao ready for duty! Start the advance!
Liu Bei! I'm glad you're all right. Now, let's finish these soldiers off!
It's a great enemy territory at my side. The enemy officer
So,
has been
we face
defeated.
a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
We have to charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
Let's go!
Lord Cao Cao's army, yes?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Here they come. Drop the rocks!
Let's go!
There! It's Liu Bei! Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces!
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
We march at once!
Just keep
The enemy
running into
officer
more enemy
has been
troops.
defeated.
Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions.
Advance! Follow your leader.
The enemy officer
The great Xiao
has been defeated.
Time to advance!
Oh, party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you.
I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. If this is our fate in times of war, then so be it.
We should be able to lose Liu Bei's army now. Though I guess we're not done here.
Let's go. Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Let's go.
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think it is.
The enemy officer
Stop that thing, quick!
has been defeated.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's the spirit.
I think
The enemy officer
Of the
has been
three
defeated.
kingdoms.
welcome.
Now,
The
let us
enemy
overcome
officer
this enemy.
has been defeated.
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
They're carried through like a whirlwind. This battle is all but ours.
Huan Yu, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Chen Gong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was played. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Lu Bu.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Lu Bu right away.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Liu Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiaohe Dun, Lord Xiaohe Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under... It's always good to see if our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Just you wait, Louis Bu. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiapi. My failure is what caused all... If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without...
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. I swear, your faith in me... Come! If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Xiapi is surrounded by...
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
My time has come.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Louis Bu.
Go on.
The enemy officer.
We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly, and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter.
The enemy
I will
officer
put them down
has
myself.
been defeated.
The attack
attack on the main gate is
The enemy
weaker
officer
than expected.
has been defeated.
They must be. This territory is ours. If so, we may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We got pushed back! Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now. Another victim has fallen before me.
You won't get away from me! Archers! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
After my other eye now.
Very well. The enemy officer
It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let them
The
get
enemy
any further.
officer
Hold
has
the
been
line.
defeated.
Block their way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. It seems Cao Cao's men are being held back for now.
I think this
The enemy officer
We should make our way to the
has been
command
defeated.
Quake before me. Behold the greatest warrior in all the world!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's time to advance.
It's Liu Bei! So this is what a true warrior looks like. Yeah.
The enemy
Destroy
officer
this dam.
has been defeated.
On to the next one.
What? Lord Liu Bei has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
It's time to advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
That all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior!
Gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
The enemy officer
For the
has
task.
been defeated.
As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
What? Lord Zhang Liao? Defeated?
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
stand no chance!
The enemy officer has been
I'd rather
defeated.
surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in.
Expecting defectors! We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way!
Our part is done once the gates are open. Then, we can join the assault on the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No!
Start the advance!
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
Chen Gong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, you'll have to face me.
Liu Bei has chosen to stay deep
The
within
enemy
the
officer
castle.
has been
Should
defeated.
use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
Everyone's really at it. Keep the pressure up on the enemy, all right? Our enemies bow to my incredible might. Let's go. Tremendous display of might and bravery.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
You forced Lord Chen Liao into retreat? You truly are a commendable foe.
But as long as we have Lord Liu Bei, we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
Time to act. Time to act. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
And this?
Are you injured?
Let's get serious.
Are you injured?
Time to attack. Behold my power. Let's go.
You know my prowess. She wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my cunning. Here I am. No. Just you watch, Lord Liu Bei. I'm not done yet!
Chen Gong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Liu Bei. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done. Let's do this! Time to act. Check it out.
His presence
lungs almost suffocating. But we mustn't falter. We can do this together.
Got this. With all my might. Let's get serious.
How could I lose? Sky Piercer feels heavy in my hands. My body is losing strength by the moment.
My apologies for the delay. To put Liu Bei on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Liu Bei's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhang Liao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a even as an enemy. I was astounded by how you fought in Xiapi. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhang Liao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Liu Bei? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiapi, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not.
Just look at how far we started out as a bunch of bumpkins. I don't know what it is about my brother. Thinking back on it now, the only thing that hasn't changed is me. Well, how about this? Lord Zhang Fei, the brave and wise. Wouldn't that be something? Speaking of changes, but your heart is more or less...
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the... His Majesty might not speak ill of him in...
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is... Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear
Well, I am certain perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted...
But I hear that Liu Bei might also be... Well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even not this chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao. History is being written. The sadness I should be feeling at the law. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up.
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all... I spoke with the Emperor here. and learned how much he is. I will do what I believe is right. If His Majesty is asking for help.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao for...
I have no objections. But as it stands, we are nothing more than the gift.
First, we will remove ourselves. Lord Cao Cao has been talking of that will be our opportunity with the time we've spent there. I'm sure...
I'm no strategist, but do you... if we're just going to...
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on... Perhaps. But...
It's just... Stay true. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance, his family also resides within this castle. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu, but he might still say, I am sure Liu Bei. All we can do.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that